Always low prices at Pahrump Valley Auto Plaza.
On September 28th, the congressional hearing began about the role utility company Hawaiian Electric and its electric grid played in the spread of the wildfire in Maui last month. Members of the U.S. House Energy and Commerce Subcommittee questioned officials of the utility company about how the fire began and whether their electrical grid was properly maintained. The fire has been reported to first start at 6:30 a.m. on August 8th, when strong winds from a passing hurricane caused a Hawaiian Electric power line to fall and ignite the dry brush and grass around it. Shirley Kimura, the CEO for Hawaiian Electric, were among those who testified and was questioned about if the electrical grid was safe and properly maintained. According to reports, Kimura stated that 2,000 of the company's wooden power poles had not been tested or treated for possible termites, rot, or other problems since 2013. However, the other 29,000 poles on the island had been assessed. While Kimura stated that she didn't know where those untested poles were located or if they were where the fire was in Lahaina, she does know that at least one pole near the fire was tested and treated in 2022 of last year. Both Kimura and Hawaii Public Utilities Commission Chair Leodolof Asuncion Jr. addressed the possibility of burying power lines in order to reduce the risk of wildfires, especially during high wind conditions. Now, 50% of the power lines in Hawaii are underground, according to Kimura. However, according to Asuncion, burying power lines can be cost prohibitive and can have an impact on ratepayers. Kimura also addressed the challenge of providing electricity on an isolated island chain via a written testimony, which was provided before the hearing. Hawaiian Electric serves approximately 70,000 customers on Maui and nearly 500,000 customers statewide, which include the Department of Defense. And while Kimura has acknowledged the Hawaiian Electric's downed lines caused the initial fire, she also wrote that the fire department's failure to extinguish the fire, despite reporting it extinguished, caused the fire to flare up in the same area again. In a quote from Kimura, she wrote, "The cause of this afternoon fire that devastated Lahaina has not been determined. We are working tirelessly to figure out what happened, and we are cooperating fully with federal and state investigators. Whether or not the power lines were de-energized, meaning that electricity was not flowing through them, is still in question as well, due to reports from a resident stating that the power came back around 2 p.m., which would have been an hour before the 3 p.m. blaze that Kimura refers to as the afternoon fire, as well as a report from Maui Police Chief John Pelletier stating that officers had to try to keep people from driving over live power lines during that afternoon as residents fled the fire via vehicle.